The technology behind creating a very nice smile is very important, especially when it comes to creating special dentures. Our next stop with We Mean Business is the Barthmann Denture Clinic in Stony Creek. Joining me now is the owner, Uli. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Hal.
So Uli, give us a bit of history. How did this place come to be, the Barthmann Denture Clinic?
Well, my father started it, the late Carl Barthmann, in 1975, and he started in his home. When it got busier and he realized that I would be joining the family business, we bought the office here at 11 King West. And we've been serving Stony Creek and the Hamilton area and the community for over 30 years.
Let's talk a bit about the services you offer here at the Barthmann Denture Clinic.
Well, we are a full-service denture clinic. We construct and supply full dentures and partial dentures, immediate dentures, which are those dentures that people get when they have their teeth immediately extracted, and dentures put in. Of course, we do dentures on implants and relines, repairs. We do sports guards and night guards and tooth whitening.
Dentures supported by implants help to make dentures look and feel like natural teeth. They help to bring back normal function of the teeth, especially when eating hard and crunchy food like fresh vegetables.
Like many industries, there are certain misconceptions, especially when it comes to dentures. If I have dentures, do I have them for life?
I think the biggest misconception is that dentures will last a lifetime. But you need to have new dentures about every 5 to 7 years, just to changes that happen within your mouth. From chewing and brushing, it wears down the dentures. And changes happen within our oral structures as well. The bone resorbs, it gets smaller, and these changes are evident and need to be addressed.
Over time, drastically leaving very little bone height results in very little bone for the dentures to actually sit on. If you have questions or concerns about your dentures, or if you're considering getting dentures, reach out to Uli at the Barthmann Denture Clinic.
You can also help check to see if maybe I might even have oral cancer too.
This is true. Not very many doctors check inside the oral cavity, and since the patient doesn't need to see a dentist anymore, we are one of the professionals who do look into the oral cavity, and we can detect early stages of oral cancer and other anomalies before they become a great deal more serious.
Dentures supported by implants could be your answer to denture discomfort.
Uli, how will I know when it's time for me to replace my dentures?
There's so many changes that happen within the oral cavity. The bones shrink and they atrophy, and the dentures wear down from brushing and chewing. These all lead to changes in the face where it sort of caves in and not a very nice appearance. These are all indications that new dentures are
So you can help me look a little more youthful then, that's
exactly.
it? Improve my smile?
Sort of like a facelift without a facelift.
Oh, I like that. It's pretty nice.
Yes.
What about changes and advancements in your industry? Has it really changed a lot?
I would say that most of the changes have been done with materials that we use. Impression materials, the delivery system of impression materials, the teeth, the acrylics that we use. But the greatest technology changes have been done on the technology side of things. I think we should go to the lab and take a look.
Okay, let's do that. Come follow us. Let's go.
Here at Barthmann Denture Clinic, we utilize a modern commercial lab that designs and constructs our partial denture frameworks. First, the partial is designed on a CAD/CAM computer. The design is sent to a 3D printer, which prints out the pattern. This pattern is cast in chrome cobalt. By making the partial frames in this way, we can ensure increased precision and a better fit for our patients. And secondly, an advancement is the use of implantology. Implants help to hold dentures in place. They lock onto the implant and provide stability and comfort to the patient. They decrease bone loss and decrease sore spots, and they increase function and confidence because the denture stays in place. Come this way, Hal.
So here we are at the lab, Uli. What's the first step? What are we doing here?
Here you can see the partial framework being designed on the computer, and then from here it gets into the 3D printer.
Okay, well let's go have a look at that. Can we do that?
For sure.
Okay. So here's the 3D printer, Uli. Wow, this is incredible technology here.
This is state-of-the-art technology. And the printer is printing information that it got from the girl who designed it on the computer. That got sent here, and it's printing out the form. And this is what prints out.
Wow, look at that.
And it is a pattern that's used to cast the metal version of the partial. And this would be the framework that would be used.
And what is that made from?
That is made out of chromium cobalt. It's very strong metal.
And the
and
finish?
a precise fit.
Wow, look at
And then
this.
this would be the finished denture that would replace some of these the patient's teeth.
Wow, that is incredible. Uli, thank you so much for teaching us all about dentures and
You're
partial
very-
implants here with Barthmann Denture Clinic.
You're very welcome, Hal.
It's the Barthmann Denture Clinic. Make sure you check them out in Stony Creek.